Alright guys, I was hoping I wouldn't have to make this video, but unfortunately I do. This channel was a huge mistake. If you're coming from, Theron Roland or Theron Roland Gaming or Tita Prankster or the very original Theron Roland channel that I made my 8th grade year that I unfortunately got locked out of. I can't get back into that account. But the videos are fortunately still there, thank God. Um yeah, this channel was a huge mistake, or I posted on my Instagram story because I have over 1,000 followers. I thought it would help the channel, but really they only got like 10 views. I'm not surprised. I was self-promoting, but this channel was a huge mistake. The energy I show in those videos or try to show, I don't have. And I'm talking a lot now, but in public, especially at school, most of the time I don't talk. And I'm really awkward too. I'm really, you can probably tell I'm awkward in the videos, but I don't know, like in real life, like, especially like when I'm like walking in the hallways, especially gets really bad. Like I'll bump into people or I lock eyes with people all the time. Like, I'd accidentally look at their face and they look at me, and it just gets awkward. It happened 3 times today. 3 times. I think that's a record. Today was bad. Today was a good day. Like it wasn't bad. I'm running on pretty much no sleep, but my brain's not all the way there today. But yeah, today wasn't the worst day. But yeah, I just wanted to say, like, this channel was a big mistake. I'm probably not gonna post on this channel anymore. Maybe, I don't know, but of course I obviously still have my Theron Roland Gaming. I would never delete any of my YouTube channels because like those videos mean everything to me, man. Like that's what's gonna be left to me when I'm old or gone. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna be left to me. And like, if you ever want to use one of those videos or share it or keep it, make memes out of it, you feel free to do that. You have my full permission. You don't even have to give me credit. Just do it. But yeah, whether you're here from, my old channels or possibly Instagram or something, I don't even know. And honestly, for my old channels, I don't know. I feel like you could have possibly came across this channel, just in case you're seeing this video and you watch my old videos, or you ran into me somewhere else, or I don't know. I just feel like I needed to make this video explaining, you know, that like I have the same personality in real life. I'm the same person. Just I don't talk as much. Like I barely talk. And it's probably really awkward for people that know me to watch this video because they're like, bro, like this guy never talks. Like what the heck? Where's this coming from? I have a voice. It works sometimes. It's not always that great. And just depending on the day, I'm really awkward. I'm surprised I'm functioning right now with how much sleep I'm on. There's days where I am just out of it. Everyone has those days, but my days when I'm out of it, I just feel like are so bad, like so really bad. Like it's all cool now. I'm talking now. Whatever. I'm recording myself, which I'm surprised I made it this far without messing up. I've already restarted the video 8 times. I'm just not good at talking, and especially because my brain isn't working very fast today. But yeah, I just thought I'd make this video explaining that I probably won't post on here again. Maybe I will. I don't know. Stay tuned if you want to maybe see it. But unfortunately, it's just, I don't know. It's just not going well for me, this YouTube stuff. But I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, I'm honestly happy with where I'm at. Like, when I was a freshman, all that mattered to me, and like when I was a freshman, right? Beginning of my freshman year, I was only 5'8". Oh, and by the way, speaking of that, did I talk about basketball? Yeah, did I talk about how I have an awkward like way of like the way I do things is usually pretty awkward. Because last year when I played basketball, and unfortunately I got cut from the team this year. I also got cut in 7th grade, 9th grade, sophomore year, COVID. I couldn't even try out. So my 8th grade year, I sucked. I was the smallest, not the smallest, but I was one of the smallest on the team. I wasn't very big. But for my age, like I was 13 and 5'8". That's pretty tall for a 13-year-old. But there are people like 5'10", and guess how tall they are now? Like 5'10". So they didn't really grow. Most of them didn't. Um, and I was pretty unathletic too, which the tables turned a lot. Now I'm pretty much the opposite, I'd say. Um, now I'm like 6'4", 6'5". Um, but yeah, this is what I was trying to say. So, um, my freshman year, and by the way, the beginning of my freshman year, I was 5'8" because I went a whole year without growing. So my freshman year, all that I cared about was dunking, man. Like that, not even dunking. I didn't even care about that. I wanted to touch the rim. That's what I wanted. I was in like during quarantine, I was like very beginning of it, like right when school closed down in March 2020. I was probably like 6 inches from touching the rim. And I was really unathletic because beginning of my freshman year, beginning of my eighth grade year, I was 5'8". Beginning of my freshman year, I was 5'8". But the beginning of my freshman year, I still looked and sounded like a 10-year-old. So I pretty much, I mean, I was smart enough to know I probably wasn't done growing, but you never know. You know what I mean? I was still a little uneasy. So, and I feel like, I don't know, my family, like, there's a couple girls in my family that are tall, but all the guys are like 5'11", 6 feet. Besides, I think I have a cousin that's like 6'5" or something. I don't know. I haven't seen him since I was like 11, but like my mom is like 5'10", my sister's like 5'11", and but then my dad's like 5'11", 6 feet. You know, my grandpa's like 5'9". My other grandpa was like really short. Um, but yeah, um, I guess I kind of know where this height came from, but what was I even talking about? I kind of got off topic. I don't know. Maybe I should just end this video here. Maybe I'm embarrassing myself, but I don't know. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I mean, for the 10 people that are watching this, you know, I don't know who, I don't know where you came from, but I don't know. I just thought I'd make this video just for the sake of explaining what's going to be going on this channel. I don't know. I probably don't really need to make this video. I just feel like it. I don't know. I just feel like it. Like I just had a weird day today. I know I'm on no sleep. I just could not sleep last night. I spent all day yesterday. Not all day. I spent like 5 hours editing my last video. And it doesn't look like it took a lot of work, but putting those numbers in, like every time I'd make a shot, like putting like the number like 1, 2, 3, that took forever. That took forever. That's what took me like 4 hours, and the rest of it was about an hour. Or I think the rest of it was like 30 minutes, and then the editing, and then I took 30 more minutes making the video. It was a lot of trial and error, trying to get that camera against the wall. But yeah, I just felt like, you know, I'd make this video just to show what's going on in this channel. I don't know. I just feel like I want to let some of this out. I don't know. Like, I don't know why, but for some reason I just really wanted to make a video explaining, you know, how I am off camera. I feel like, I don't know, like, I have the same personality, but I'm just more quiet. Like, I always hated, you know, I don't want to deceive people. I don't want to make a distorted reality, a distorted version of me. Like, that's why I've edited videos before, but a lot of my videos I don't like to edit. I just like raw footage. I just record something and post it. Like, but the problem with that is it's not always good quality. But I feel like you can make good quality videos like that. I just haven't put the effort in to go the extra mile and actually make a good quality video. But I don't know. I don't like skits and like all that fake stuff. I don't like it. I like watching them, but I don't like doing them. Like I don't want to lie to people. Like I want people to, you know, understand that I'm just not like as talkative off camera, because there's been people that have watched my videos that didn't know me in real life that tried to talk to me, and like I feel like they just got that impression that I'm really snotty, which I could see where that's coming from. I don't mean to be though. Like if you come up to me in the morning when I'm like half awake and try to talk to me, chances are I'm just gonna be really awkward, and like I'll try to talk to you. Like, you know, I don't like ignoring people, but at the same time I don't really like, I don't know, like talking to people is like drinking a soda. You know what I mean? It's good. I kind of like talking to people sometimes, but I don't need to. Like I feel like honestly, if I really wanted to, I could completely isolate myself from people. But just for like mentally, I'd be okay. But physically, if I need, you know, medical treatment or something, I can't. I can't completely take care of myself. Like in a zombie apocalypse, you know, if you have like a deadly infection on your leg, like you're screwed. Like what are you gonna do? Unless you're a doctor, and I don't know. I mean, like I just hope I'm never in a zombie apocalypse. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't know. I have a decent chance of surviving, I guess. Like, um, yeah, like I took an IQ. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but I took an IQ test back in November. My IQ, I was surprised. It was 105. And my working memory, people are always like, how do you remember this? You know, I always remember this random crap. But my digit span, which is like where they say digits to you, like numbers to you, and you have to say it back. The okay, guys, my phone stopped recording for some reason. But anyways, yeah, so I got IQ tested, and the lady said to me that I got the highest on that she's ever tested, and she's been doing that for a long time. And honestly, like, I mean, that made me feel pretty good, but it's probably nothing too special. I mean, I don't know. But basically what it is where they say numbers to you, and you have to say them back in the right order, and then she would say numbers to me. I'd have to say them back backwards, and then she'd say numbers to me, and I have to say them back to least to greatest. And all I can really say, I mean, I'm sure everyone knows how to do this, but a lot of people, but obviously on the ones you have to say backwards, say she says like 2, 7, 6, 5, 8, 4, you just go 2, 7, 6, 5, 8, 4, and then the 4, right? So you'd say 4, 2, 7, 6, 5, 8, you do 8, 2, 7, 6, 5, you do 5, 2, 7, 6, you do 6, 7, and then 2. Um, I didn't do that fast. My brain is not working very well today. I know it's pretty easy to do, but I went all the way up to like I think I went above 10. I'm not exactly sure. I don't like yeah, kind of ironic. I don't remember what I got. But yeah, anyways, my working memory was apparently a 125. And I think on like one of the math portions cuz she said I was really good at math cuz like I'm good at stuff like that. Like mental math and like little problems and for example, like, this is an easy example, but say, Sam has 4 packs of gum. Each pack of gum has 2 pieces in it. How many pieces of gum are in every pack? 8, obviously. But it was a little more complex. You know what I mean? Because 4 times 2 is 8. But the ones I did were more complex. And I think my lowest score was like a 90. Okay, you guys probably don't care about that. Whatever. I'm kind of being a nerd right now, but yeah. I guess hopefully if you watch this video, um, I guess the key takeaways are I don't talk as much in person. Sometimes I do. Like I talk to my friends sometimes, and I've had full on conversations before. And I talk a lot at home, but I'm just saying like if you get the wrong impression of me, I mean I don't think anyone cares. I mean I'm just some random kid. Like there's plenty of fish on the sea. No one cares if you know like they try to talk to me and I'm kind of snotty. No one cares. But I don't know, just in case you do for some reason. I don't know. I just felt like making this video. I felt like making this video. I don't know. Like for some reason I felt like saying all this in a video and posting it. I don't know. I'm honestly confused. My brain's halfway working right now. Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow and regret making this video. I don't know. Um but yeah, I'm just gonna stop it right here. It's getting kind of long. So yeah, bye. I don't know what else to say.